Iceman Ralph D. Back here once again with my main man Big T. Some call him Tough. Back here on RNC Worldwide for another fun, informative video. On this here video, we're going to be doing a review on the Yeti cooler versus the Lifetime cooler. I'm pretty sure everybody's familiar with the Yeti brand, with the Yeti cooler, but I'm not sure how many people are familiar with the Lifetime cooler. This is the Walmart Sam's Club. This is a Walmart Sam's Club cooler. You can buy it online on Amazon and other places too. But first thing, the reason why we're doing the review on the coolers is because, as some of you might already know, we're in the snow cone shaved ice business. So being that we're in the shaved ice business, one of the main things you gotta have is a good cooler. So after speaking with some people that's in the industry, it was brought to our attention that the Lifetime cooler is supposed to be outperforming the trusty dusty Yeti cooler. And we wanted to do our own comparison to find out, because down the road, I'm sure if we're going to be doing events, we're going to have to invest in another cooler, and whichever one performs the best, that's where we're going to that's the route we're going to go. So having said all that, the first thing you need to know about the two coolers, the first obvious difference is the Yeti cooler is about $325 versus the Lifetime cooler, which is $110. Tough, don't walk in front of the camera again. Yeah, the Yeti cooler is about $325. The Lifetime cooler is about $110. So that's the first difference.
Tough, chew with your mouth closed, bro. He's trying to.
One of the second things you'll notice is, and granted, this Yeti cooler is a used cooler. It's obviously been used, but one of the obvious things that you notice is on this Yeti cooler that we have here that we're going to do our review with is the broken strap. And on the Lifetime cooler here, it has the lockdown. It has the lockdown straps here, if you'll notice. So that prevents the tugging and pulling on the strap like the Yeti. The Yeti locks like this. You just pull down straight on the. You just pull down straight on the handle, little handle here, and that's how you lock it. Versus, like I said, versus the Lifetime here, where you don't have to do it to tug it on your rubber. You just put it in place and you lock it down like that. Obviously, Lifetime hadn't been around as long as Yeti, so they've had time to make some improvements. But having said that, as long as Yeti's been around, they still hadn't made this improvement with the latching system. If you buy a Yeti now, you still get the same rubber latches. So that's one of the obvious differences. Now back to the Lifetime here. On the Lifetime, it comes with a beer opener, a beer bottle opener. So that's another plus. That's two pluses for the Lifetime. No pluses for three pluses for the Lifetime. The price is less than half the price. It has better handles, and it also comes with your beer opener. So there's three obvious pluses to the Lifetime versus the Yeti. Now just lifting them here, let's see. I didn't really pay attention to the weight bringing them in, but I say they're pretty close in weight. Maybe the Lifetime's a little bit lighter. The Lifetime, yeah, it's definitely lighter than the Yeti. Both of them have pretty much pretty much the same carrying handles.
Hold on, Dad. Because he is all in the background, opening the fridge.
Pretty much have the same handles. I'd say the Yeti has a little longer grip right here for a person with bigger hands, I guess. But the Lifetime has the little molded edges here for a little more comfortable grip. But pretty much on the grips, they're pretty much the same, I'd say. I mean, not much difference there. On the drain, as you can see, the Yeti has the smaller drain plug.
Turn it towards the Turn it towards the light.
It ain't that big. Turn it. I mean, it's not really big to see there. But the Yeti has the smaller drain plug. And the Lifetime has the larger drain plug. Not really much there. Pretty much same thing. Drain plug to drain plug. So, having said that, we were gonna shoot this video. We were gonna shoot this video outside, but we've been having some inclement weather here in Texas, and it's probably about, I don't know, probably about 40 degrees outside right now. Maybe in the 30s, I'm not sure, but it's cold, and if we left the coolers outside with the cold weather, it'd been pretty hard to do our little comparison here. So we brought them inside, and from here, what we're gonna do, we're gonna drop our ice. I brought 2 bags of ice from the store, and we're gonna drop 2 bags of ice in each cooler, and we're gonna leave them in there for 7 days, and then in 7 days we'll get back with you, and we'll shoot another video, and we'll see how they're performing, see which one performed the best. So I think that's pretty much for this portion of our video. We're gonna drop our ice in. 1 bag there. 1 bag there. Another bag there. And another bag there. We're gonna take them. We're gonna close them both up. Lock them in. Close up the Lifetime. Lock it in. And we're gonna give it a week and see how they perform. I'm gonna leave them both sealed up for a week, and I think we're supposed to get some more warmer weather in the next couple of days. If so, I'm gonna move them outside into the best sunniest spot I can find, and we're gonna leave them out there, and we'll get back with you in a week and let you know how they perform. Until then, don't forget to subscribe to our channel if you hadn't already subscribed. Give us a like if you like the content we've been putting out. If you don't like it, give us a comment and let us know how we can improve. And until next time, we'll be out of here, and yeah, see you soon from RNC Worldwide. Peace. All right, YouTube. We're back here once again, RNC Worldwide. We're back for our little part 2 of our cooler review. It's been 4 days now. I know I said I was going to do it at 7, but the weather actually warmed up and we got up to about 80 degrees today. So I decided to I moved the coolers outside. They've been out here in the sun all day. So we're going to do a little review and see where we're at the 4-day mark. So what I'm going to do is I got my little temperature gun here, and we're going to scan the outside of the coolers on the top, and then I'm going to open them both up, and I'm going to scan the top of the lid from the inside, see what the temperature is maintaining. outside, up at the lid. As we all know, heat rises. So we're gonna do a little temperature check on the inside, and then we'll review and see how much ice we got inside. Then we'll close them back up, and then we'll check it again at the 7-day mark. So without any further ado, let me open it up and we'll see what we're working with. Well, actually, I'm gonna measure the outside temperature, and then we'll open it up and we'll see where we're at. So on the lifetime, we're at 92 degrees. 92 degrees here on the outside. On the Yeti, it's 99 degrees. So that's a little interesting observation right there. So I've been having them sitting side by side outside all day. So in that observation, by the lifetime being the lighter color, it's not as heating up as much on the outside. So like I said, this one has an outside temperature of 92 degrees, and this one has an outside temperature of 98.5, 99 degrees. So there's a 7-degree temperature just on the color of the cooler alone. So from there, let's open them up. Let's open up the lifetime. It's 68 degrees, 69 degrees here on the top. And let's open up the Yeti. And it's 67 degrees on the top. So 67 degrees, 60, excuse me, 67 and a half degrees on the Yeti, 68 and a half degrees on the lifetime. Now, if you'll come on both of the coolers, and you'll notice the lifetime is 55 degrees in the inside, and the Yeti is 59 degrees on the inside. 58 and a half to straight water, and 56 degrees over here. So what we have is, and if you notice inside both of the ice is melted. So there's no reason to go to 7 days. So ice is completely melted in both coolers. So, but like I said, the lifetime is still at 56 degrees, and the Yeti is at 59 degrees. So I think right there that answers our question. They both are melted, which I should have did a day-by-day comparison to be more accurate. But even in that, the lifetime is holding a better temperature than the Yeti by a few degrees. So there's our answer. When we started, before I conducted this experiment, I had both coolers open in the garage. I left them side by side. I let them open up, side by side, so they get to the same temperature. I didn't have my temperature gun here. I had to go to work to get my temperature gun. But what I did do was put them in the garage side by side with the lid open so they would get to the same temperature. And then I brought them inside, we filled them with the ice, and we conducted our experiment. But like I said, here at the conclusion, what we found is that the lifetime is maintaining a lower temperature by a few lesser degrees, but however, it is lesser. So for $110 versus $325, you're getting a better product. Now understand with these coolers, to get them to maintain, I do know that to get them to maintain at the optimal temperature, what you would want to do is put something cool inside and cool the coolers down prior to putting whatever you want to put in there. and it helps it would have stayed colder longer if I had brought the temperature down inside the cooler before we started our experiment. But even without doing that, what we did do was maintain everything at the same temperature when we started. And now we have our answer that yeah, it's the Lifetime, in my opinion, is the way to go for the like I say, almost a third of the price, and it outperformed by a couple of degrees. So there's our answer. The Walmart, Sam's Club Lifetime cooler. Like I said, it performed better in price. It's almost a third the price. It has the better locking straps on it, and it has the beer opener on it. So yeah, we know moving forward that if we have to, in the event that we have to purchase a second cooler for our shaved ice trailer, Lifetime's the way to go. So we're gonna conclude our video. Once again, if you hadn't subscribed to our channel here at RNC Worldwide, go ahead and subscribe. Go ahead and hit that notification bell so you know when we're coming out with more new, fun, and informative videos. Also, hit that like button, give us a thumbs up, share these videos with a friend or your family or a stranger. Just share it. I don't care who you share it with. And leave us a comment if you have anything that you'd like to add, or you know, that you'd like to add to our videos that will make them more YouTuber family friendly. Feel free. And until next time, we'll see you at RNC Worldwide. Peace.